Hello everybody. I hope you are able to join me again, but if not, I totally understand. I just got through doing the sparkle. Oh, and the phone rings. That's all right. We've got an answer machine. You'll just have to hear it ring for a few times. Okay, I just got through doing this one, and I had to redo during the video. The first one I didn't like. You would have thought I planned it that way, but I didn't. And now we're going to embellish this one, and I use the term embellishment. We're using the mini floral set. It normally comes in a transfer this size, which is an 8.5 by 11. As soon as possible. Okay. And notice they don't ever leave a message. It's a salesman. Okay, but I cut this one out because look, this one's got little flowers or floral items up here at the top. So I may cut those off and add to it. And I'm just going to do a few on the video. I don't know, we may do the whole thing. I don't know, we'll see how fast I go. I want to remind you that all of our transfer come with instructions. And notice I said transfer and not stencil. I'm getting better at it. This old lady needs help. And I've already stuck down some, but they always come with the transfer on the back. And I don't think my live is doing anything. Maybe it is. Okay, I'm not seeing chat. Maybe nobody's here. That's okay too. Okay, I'm going on. Hi, Melody, thank you. I'm just now seeing chat. So, I'm just reminding everybody that all of our transfers come with instructions on the back on how to apply them, remove them, like I had to do in the sparkle one, where I had to remove it from the glass, and how to clean, dry, and store. So, if you're forgetful like me, then you will forget that all it takes is a little bit of water and cleanup. Okay, I'm getting my scraper out of the water. I had put it in there and forgot that I left it in there. But that's normal around here. Okay, and look what I did. I dripped on it. I dripped on the picture up here. So I'm going to wipe that off. I also dripped on this one a while ago when I brought the water in here, and I just barely dabbed down on it, and you can't even tell it was there. So, don't think that you have to start over with just a drip of water if it's dry. Now, if that had been wet, then it had been a problem probably. Okay, we're going to use all of the colors that I had from the kit, which except for the evergreen. And I can't wait till my order comes in. This is the school bus. We're going to stir it until it looks like yogurt. And while I'm stirring, I'll introduce you to Roscoe. This was our cat that we had for 19 years. Started out as my daughter's cat until she did an allergy testing and realized that she's allergic, or highly allergic to cats. She had had them before and they never bothered them, but they definitely did with this one. And he became my model for a lot of my photography subjects, or photography shoots. He enjoyed me. He knew when I got the camera, my big 35 back in that day, he knew that it was photo shoot time. And he'd just sit there, and if I'd point him off into another direction, he'd do it.
out here. I'm trying to tighten all these bolts up on this thing here.
I'm so sorry,
Wobbly.
Daddy.
I've just about got it all done except one.
Okay, tell everybody hi now that since you're talking to them. Tell everybody hi.
What's that?
Tell everyone hello. I'm on camera.
I don't know what you mean.
A little out of it today, people. Okay, now I'm getting out of my guideline here, but I wanted to try it with that one. I've got to get a little bit better with that. So I'm getting a little piece of paper towel here, and I'm just going to dampen the corner, and I'm going to wipe right here where I got on the picture frame, and it'll dry in no time. And I'm going to lift off and toss it in the water. Now when I put mine in the water, what few I've gotten to do, I put the chalk side down. I don't know about y'all. And by the time I lift it up, it's clean. Let it sit there a few minutes. Okay, one done. We're not going to do them all in this color. And I'm only going to do them around this edge. I'm not going to do that other side.
Just a little tighter.
I know the more I do this, the more I
Enjoy
enjoy
it.
it. No, Daddy, I'm not.
Huh?
No, I'm not. I will if you want me to. And I think I'm going to have to do what everybody else has done and cut theirs. I forgot to get that handy wipe out, so let's do that. Advertising Dollar General, who I'm upset with right now, but I'm trying to look at a positive attitude that it is close by and convenient. So, but every time I go in the one near the house, you can't walk down the aisles. You can't get to what you're looking for. And so I'm writing another letter. I've called before and never gotten anyone to answer. Okay, don't pull diagonal, I'm told. Go from the side. Go get both. Once you get it started, pull up with both so you don't stretch it. And I'm going to need a little bit of wet to get that spot up right there. I don't want to use that big wet paper towel because it was just one little spot. Okay. Now, what else do we want yellow? Maybe this one?
Well, you can't tighten it anymore, Jimmy.
If anybody knows a handyman that can come tighten these. Oops, I put the jar down before I scraped it. There, that was a little bit better.
A little bit, not much.
I could just say anything right now and somebody would reply.
Now, you're going to come talk to you?
No, Daddy.
I can't understand what you're saying.
I know,
You're
Daddy.
talking to somebody else?
Yes,
Okay.
Daddy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
I'm trying to tighten these nuts up. This,
I might come back and do some of that yellow. Did I use the pink on the other? Yes, I think I did. So I've stirred it once already. Put an awful lot on there just then. Can y'all even see what I'm doing? I'm on the edge with one. I promise I won't do that again. Oh,
is that the thing you got in the freight today?
No, Daddy, I didn't get anything today.
I mean yesterday with that big stuff. Was that it?
No, this is the frame this has always been in.
Oh, well, you got something in two big things.
Oh, you're talking about this mat? Yes.
That it?
Yeah, no. This is the frame that's always been on Roscoe's picture. Underneath here is what we got. That right there.
Oh, okay.
Because mine is like this, see? I'll show you how mine was. Warped.
Yeah. Huh.
And no matter how I've tried to straighten it.
Yeah. What are you building now?
I'm putting some flowers around Roscoe's face. Every night I look up at Roscoe. He's on my side of the bed.
Yeah.
This picture of him. And last night I got to thinking that would look pretty with some of those flowers around it. And I started to do the cherry blossoms. And I was reading the directions as designers how we're supposed to do it, and realized I don't have the mocha that it calls for to make a cherry blossom look like a cherry blossom. So, see, what am I doing now? Oh, I gotta scrape it. That's quite a bit that this scraper gets off that I don't get off when I scrape it with the.
You don't leave much on, huh?
Yeah, it's just like screen printing. Only these transfers are already prepared for you, and in screen printing you use an ink that is so permanent, which we do have an ink now for fabric and glass.
Oh, that's what you put on it, that print there.
Yeah. See what I did?
Yeah. Now where it goes?
Into this water over here.
Huh?
Into the water.
Ain't that gonna mess it up?
Nope, doesn't mess it up. That's what cleans it.
Now what goes on that? Nothing?
I'm going to change the position of, well, no, because I'm going to do some overlapping. Okay. What were you saying, Dad? Meet my dad, 92 years old.
Huh?
Outside working on flower beds today in his mobility chair.
Where?
So don't ever feel like age means anything. It's all in what you feel like doing.
What are you driving now?
What am I driving?
What are you putting on there now?
This is called Chalkology paste.
Oh, and then with the pink thing.
This is just like the pink that I put on, but it's a different color.
Do anybody know you're doing this?
Yeah.
You do?
You see right there on the computer?
Do they want to come over and get some?
I don't know.
You don't
The
want
only person watching me is Melody, and she probably already left.
Now, where does that go?
I'm going to pull it off. Place it down in the water.
How you going to get it off of that?
We're going to do this one in this color.
Let me know if this thing bored here. You put lift it over there.
How am I going to what?
Get it over there. When it dries,
Get what off?
that thing you just put it on. Color, whatever it was, a blossom or something.
Well, I'm going to let it stay on for a while till I get tired of it, and then I'll put something else.
Oh, yes, that's normal. Okay.
Now, if I wanted it to be permanent, I could put a spray on it. This one looks like it might have had bubbles in it, and I didn't realize it. So if I made a mistake on this one, we know why. So watch for your bubbles. You're still there. Going in another room. Hey, I'd be watching lives and reading Facebook and making orders and all sorts of stuff when I'm watching, so. Okay, we got to peel this one off. And I was saying, I've got bubbles there, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like. I may have to wash it totally off.
Tear that stuff.
No, you can use it up from 20 to 50 times, they say. Yeah, I got bubbles.
Huh?
I got bubbles in that one. But I'm going to leave it and see how it turns out when it's dry.
When you get it off of there? When it dries?
When I get it off of here,
Yeah.
I can just lift this up, Dad.
Oh, I'm off that plate.
Off this glass.
Yeah. You ever get it off of that?
Yeah, I can take it off with water as long as I don't spray it with a clear coat enamel or gloss. If I was to spray
You're
it,
not taking it off.
like
though.
you varnish something.
You're not going to take it off.
No,
What's that for?
I'm decorating Roscoe.
What?
And I haven't pulled these off, and because I got to talking. And I'll have to do them over because they dried.
Now you put that in there and you can wash it off.
Yeah. Let's try it now. This is where make it wet again. Here we're learning. Because it was totally dry. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. There we go. I'm still going to have to redo it. So remember to lift up while it's wet. Don't let it get dry. Don't be distracted.
It's dry now, huh?
Yeah, I let it dry, so I've got to redo. I wasn't focusing.
It dry mess it up?
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you haven't touched it.
Well, I thought I might have messed it up. What are you doing now?
I'm cleaning them off because they got messed up.
Where'd you put them? Somewhere else?
I put them over there in that water to clean up.
Where you got?
I think you need to start doing all my videos with me.
Huh?
And just sit here and talk to me and make me mess up so people can learn how to fix it.
Okay, I'll keep quiet.
No, I didn't say keep quiet. I didn't say a thing about keeping quiet.
Well, that means be out of the way and it won't bother you.
I did not. I said, you're asking good questions.
Huh?
You're asking good questions. Yeah, I love him too.
I was working on this body. This sheet out there. Trying to tighten all these bolts.
I know
on
you were.
Huh?
You helped me do this.
I did?
Okay? You come help me do this. We're going to do one at a time. Let's see. What color was I doing? I don't even know. Okay. We're going to do this color.
What's that?
This is... Oh, I have to look at the lid, Dad. This is Coastal Blue.
Blue?
Yeah, it's a very light blue, like the waves would be in the water on the beach, which is really where we need to be instead of up here. I'd love to go to the beach. Get some of this paint away. Okay. Where's my squeegee? Thank you. Coastal blue. I'm going to look at the screen next time. Instead of the lid. Thank you, Melody.
You're enjoying that, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. I'm glad of that.
Yeah.
I wish I could enjoy something.
You're
I can't enjoy. I get tired. See, I can't take it. I'm not able to no more. I used to like to do stuff with it. I started, I just go quit.
You just go out there and do anything you want to do. Just don't tear things up.
Well, I mess things up.
I know you mess things up, and then I
quit.
have to fix them.
I should don't do all that work. I'm supposed to
like the toilet seat the other day.
I'm supposed to be retired.
I don't know you know that word. I don't think you know what the word retire means, Daddy.
I quit work. I know that. And I'm working more than I ever have. I get so tired. Where's my chickens? They've been running me crazy coming up this. Oh, they're on the porch over here. Why they're hungry?
He's always worried about where they are. We have a chicken hawk that
hungry.
Comes and visits.
It's 4 o'clock.
It particularly likes the field behind us after they mow.
Huh?
And
it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, if you want to put them up, I guess you could.
Put them up. Give them that.
But we let them free range in the backyard. So they can eat all the bugs and the worms that they can find.
No, I don't understand that.
And I know you don't understand what I'm saying. And then we put them back up in the evenings. And some days he might put them up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Some days he might put them up at 5:30, 6 o'clock dark when he's supposed to. And I lost my wet one. He is good at asking questions.
Hey, Chickadee!
I need to teach him how to do this. I mean, just literally say, okay, let's see how you do this. And put him under the camera. And then everybody would know how easy it is. How does that sound, Dad? Would you be a guinea pig to learn how to do this? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Did you hear me?
I didn't hear you. I can't.
You want to learn how to do this?
The birds.
Do you want to learn?
No, I don't want to learn. I have too much patience.
It's not that much. I think you could do this. What?
You take it off the glass?
Am I going to take what off the glass?
You just put there that pink thing.
I took it off. I took the silk screen off.
Yeah, that's okay. Now what's that? That's one
I'm
too.
going to do this one in white.
Huh?
I haven't opened the white yet. This was the first time. So let's see what kind of shape it's in. See if I need to add water. It's supposed to be the consistency of yogurt.
Oh, good.
And there's a stir. It's a little fluffy. I even hear the air. So we're going to take it over here and squirt some water in it.
Just a little bit.
Stir it up. Yep, just a little bit. You don't want it runny. You want it the consistency of yogurt, not cottage cheese. I did 3 little squirts, and it got it right where it needed to be. Stirring it just to make sure it's mixed well. May need 1 more squirt, but I don't think so. I think it's just right.
Dog enjoying it too?
It would be a good video. I've loved to include him in all the videos, but I'm never quite sure what might happen. And he gets bored very easily. And I don't have the energy sometimes to keep up with him. So.
Ain't that gal supposed to come today?
That gal's not coming today, Danny.
Huh? She's not coming today?
No, she doesn't come on Fridays.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought so.
It's only Monday through Thursday.
That's good.
We could change it and have her come on Fridays if you want her to.
Yeah, I sure don't.
Okay.
Sure, no, it's too early to take that food out.
Okay, I bet this one is dry. Yeah,
Huh?
it is. I'm touching it and it's dry, and I'm going to overlap another flower.
I go put these back in the
And we're
shop
going to do
where I
it
leave
in white. The white
Yeah.
looks nice on top of this green mat that they chose. They chose green because of the eyes on Roscoe. When I handed all the photos that year to Mr. Gibson that did all my matting, I said, you pick the mats this year. And he did a very good job, but always has. That's Plantation Frames in Clute, Texas. Oh, actually, I think his address is Lake Jackson, Texas. There's one street that separates the two, and I think he's on the Lake Jackson side. See, he's gone and abandoned me. He has left me. I guess if I had sat here and talked to him more. Okay, this little dotted one, I'm not sure where it's supposed to go, if it's supposed to be on top or by itself, but we're going to put it on top of this one that had the air bubbles. It's dry. Can y'all see it up here? This one. Get these off. And we're going to do the school bus. He's shutting the house down. He's letting the garage door down. You know his day is over. When it gets close to 5 o'clock, he'll start hollering for food. He is very routine. And I always wondered why Mother was as routine as she was, and now I know it wasn't her, it was him. I always thought it was her OCD kicking in, but no. Okay, people, I don't know if I like that or not. And it took up part of the other. So we are going to take water. See, this is my big water. Yeah. See, normally I would be working in acrylic ink, acrylic paints, doing something like this. If I was painting it on here, and it cleaned up would be
You're talking to me?
So much harder.
You're not talking to me. Are you talking to me?
No, sir.
Okay. You can't tell when you're talking to somebody else.
Well, how about if I say Dad?
Huh?
If I say Dad first. Okay, all my flowers are wet. Let's go get one out of here. And I'm going to try my best not to drip it. And I'm going to use my microfiber and dry it off. That screen is terribly blurry. I bet it's my internet. About this time every evening it starts getting bad. Okay, dried it off.
Oh, Lord.
What did you do?
Knock the lid off. They're going to eat now, but leave me alone out there. They're on the porch a minute ago.
You didn't put them up? Oh, good.
They're going to do all to come off, ain't they?
Which one's what's going to come off, Dad?
That thing you're putting on underneath that
The blue?
flowers.
This.
When you take them off.
I'm not sure which flower you're talking about. Are you talking about the flower here?
Yeah.
Or this flower?
The one new one you just started.
The new one.
You're ready to get them off for soon, aren't you?
I'm going to get it off right now. While it's still wet. If I wait till it's dry, I mess it up. You got to do it while it's wet. See? Perfect.
What's that, water?
It's just plain water. I just don't want to drip on them. Oh, almost did. Okay, what did I do with my microfiber? There it is. Need to be overlapping. Yeah, they
Huh?
have to call it quits.
Why?
Well, look at my screen.
Yeah.
This internet out here is not to be desired. And what's bad is that I live right next door to the maintenance guy, the head over the maintenance department. So you'd think that I'd have real good internet. They just put a new router in. And on Monday, I sent them because I couldn't get through to them on telephone. So I sent them a memo, email, whatever you want to call it. Oh, scrape it. Telling them I was having trouble, and that's the last I've heard. So Monday again, I will contact them. Yeah, it's time to call this video quits. Tell y'all bye. Yeah, just can't do live ones out here. Have a great day. Thank you for staying tuned. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Where's she at? Where